What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. So, you guys, we have the dark night of the soul, and we also have wisdom. Bottom of the deck, we have responsibility. Now, y'all, when I looked at that card, I seen accountability. Okay, um, for some of you guys, you're dealing with something that kind of, I feel like it drug you through the mud. All right, whatever this is, you came out on the other side with more knowledge and wisdom than when you went in or when this situation started. I feel like you're starting to hold yourself accountable for the decisions that you made or the decisions that you make. We also have what happened, but we had it in have it in the reverse. Some of you are avoiding taking some type of action. How can I put this? You're avoiding taking some type of action to end something because you feel like you need some type of closure. You don't. This what happened in reverse is letting me know you guys don't necessarily know how you got to this situation or how you got to this place. And in order for you to you feel like in order for you to take the next step, you need to know all the information. That's, you don't. Okay. That's being kept from you for a reason. Okay. Let me line this up right. I feel like you do. I feel like if you were to know everything that went down in this situation, you feel like you were drugged before, it would literally it will literally decimate you. Okay. Bottom of the deck is pride, y'all. For some of you, you're in your ego or your pride won't let you let something go. Whatever this is, you gotta let it go. You gotta move on from it. Okay. It got a. I keep hearing it got a hold on your chokehold. We have take out the trash here. For some of you, this could be dealing with people, dealing with a relationship, a significant other. Does not have to be. All right, you put this where it fits in your life. If it fits, it may not even resonate with you. Okay, but there's something you need to get rid of, and I'm hearing that song, Erica Badu, Bag Lady, and I keep hearing Pack Light. So there's a next phase that you're about to enter that requires you to let go of this shit. All right, you're not gonna. There's not gonna be any room for you on your next endeavor to bring all this in. We got delay at the bottom of the deck. A delay is never a denial. Sometimes it's just not the right time. So for some of you, this answer that you're waiting on or this closure that you're waiting on, you're not going to get it. It's not meant for you to get. It may come at a later date. For others of you, this delay card is giving me, if you keep holding on to this trash, baby, it's going to delay all your blessings, all your nine of cups, the things that's supposed to come in for you. Mm. Y'all can't be taking all that old shit into a new life, y'all. What they say, oh, y'all, look, security. I was just about to say what they say, old keys don't fit new locks. Or old new locks don't fit old keys. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. But I was just about to say it, and then I flipped the card, and that came out. So y'all gonna, y'all, yeah. I'm also getting, don't get too comfortable. Some of y'all are comfortable in the environment that you're in. You're comfortable in your surroundings. Spirit wants you to move away from that. Not saying you shouldn't be comfortable, but you should always be ready. I love saying stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I remember watching this movie and I cannot think of what the movie is. If I remember it, I'll bring it back up or I'll say the movie. But this girl asked, she moved to this place and whoever she was with or whoever came to get her said to go and get your clothes. She brought out a trash bag with her clothes in it. And he said, "That's all you got?" And she said, she stays ready so she don't have to get ready. In other words, she packed light. She's been through so much shit in her life that she doesn't get comfortable in one spot. All she basically had to do was grab that bag. And now I'm not saying don't be comfortable, don't have nice things, don't put down roots. But make sure when you put those roots down, you always have, I want to say, an escape plan. I don't know why I want to say that, but you'll be able to move when needed. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we have support here. Some of you guys lack support from your family or the people around you. A lot of you don't feel secure with your family or around your family. This could even be with a significant other. You need to move away from whoever these people are that makes you feel like you're not as important or you're not prioritized. Yeah, we have strength here. Y'all, like a rose from a concrete is what I get from this. I feel like the things that you've been through and still going through are making you. They're building you. Okay? A diamond in the rough, y'all. We have stand your ground as well. Y'all, don't be afraid to continually speak up for yourself and stand 10 toes down on whatever you believe, whatever situation you're going through. Always speak up and speak your truth. Y'all, this laughter was at the bottom of the deck twice now. Okay? A lot of you need to have a 3 of cups. You need to have a celebration. Whether it's you with someone, a trusted friend or family member, or if it's just you alone and you just dance and laugh by yourself. Okay, that's a form of therapy. Laughter, dancing, um, all of that is our forms of therapy. And we also have be patient here. Some of you feel like some shit has should have already happened in your life. A lot of you feel like you might be being punished, or maybe spirit isn't listening, the divine isn't listening to you. Yeah, bottom of the deck is be here and now. For a lot of you, y'all feel like that because y'all always want to know what's going to come next. Hence why you watch readings. Y'all, even though I'm a reader, when I try to look into my own life, the majority of the time I don't even know what's coming next. And it's set up that way for a reason. Okay? We are not to know everything that's going to go down or that's going to happen, because if we knew everything that was going to happen or everything that was, waiting for us, good or bad, we wouldn't live our lives. We would be too worried about that event. We would be too worried about that situation. We would be too worried about that conversation. You wouldn't live your life. You would be so focused on what you know is about to happen, you would miss the whole point of it. Okay? Y'all, yeah, we have memories here. Some of you guys are thinking back to a time where it could be your childhood or it could be a happy moment in your life. A lot of you like to look at pictures of have photo albums of, like I said, a happier time. Give me more on this memories. So y'all, we have a refresh and recharge, and it's in the reverse. Y'all, it's okay to be nostalgic. It's okay to look back at memories. It's okay to reminisce. But don't let it get you to the point where it's draining you. To where it's the what ifs. Oh my God, what if I'd have did this? Or what if this would have happened? Or even to the point where you're reminiscing on a person that you miss, a past loved one. Don't let that get you to the point where it's draining your battery. Okay? A lot of you are remembering past things that happened to you, and it's not good. They're very negative, and that energy sits on you. Yeah, y'all, once again, we have be here, be now. That's letting me know that some of y'all are still stuck in this past. And we also have be yourself, and we have no. Okay, so whatever question was just in your head that you wanted to ask spirit, or whatever was just on your mind, that's your answer right there. It's a hard motherfucking no. Somebody also wants you to change who you are to fit what they feel like you should be. Bottom of the deck is confidence. Y'all know what that's giving me, and I know it'll be some flack on this, but y'all know how they said cashed out boyfriend, husband, whatever, whoever he is, to her. He said he loves her more natural, without the makeup, without the weave. Without, she's gorgeous either way, okay? Whether she's dialed up or whether she's just natural at the crib chilling. She always has been beautiful. But it gives to me, I want to groom you into being what I think you should be. Because my thing about that is, when you met Cash Doll, that's how she looked. When you met Cash Doll, that was her swag. That was her style. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden you didn't. It gives. Y'all remember on Players Club when Diamond's boyfriend told her, he asked her, when you gonna stop working at that dumbass club, and she said, oh, well, was it a dumbass club when I met you there? Like, dude, you met her at the club, and now you want her to give that life up because you feel like it should be changed. Yeah. If you're around somebody like that or people like that, don't let them shake your confidence. You be who the fuck you want to be. That's a hard ass no, y'all. Yeah, we have honesty here. Be honest with yourself. Is that something you really want? Is that someone you really want to be? Or are you just trying to be what somebody else wants you to be? Suck it up, buttercup. Y'all love that shit. But yeah, sometimes you have to go through that. What was the first card out? Sometimes you have to go through that dark night of the soul. And going through a dark night of the soul does not always mean dealing with the relationship, or dealing, you know what I'm saying? It's sitting with yourself. It's going into the deeper realms or the deeper parts of your soul and dealing with things that you rather not deal with. That's why it's so painful. Yup, what I just tell y'all, solitude. What did I just tell? Some people need to learn to sit with themselves. Point blank and period. Learn to be by yourself. It is what, when you can sit by yourself, you can, when you can sit at a table by yourself or sit at a table alone, you can sit anywhere, baby. We have unique and we have delay again. So for some of y'all, pretending to be something you're not, you putting on a front or a show for other people, it's going to delay what's really for you. This is why spirit wants you to go into solitude or hermit mode and just sit by yourself, meditate. Once you do that, there will be an awakening that follows. Okay? Yeah. That's the direction they need you to go in. It's usually the direction you don't want to go in is what they need you to do. Because right now I feel like you all over the place. Yeah, we also have love. Y'all, come on now. We also have love yourself. Stop trying to take care of everyone else. Stop trying to do more for others. You know what I had to stop saying, and I'm still working on saying, not saying it. When someone says they love you and you say I love you more, no, no, that's a no. To me, that's depending on who I'm talking to. It's a habit to say, but you have to break out of that because you love yourself more. Bottom of the deck is move on. Like, I don't know how, move on from whoever this person is that puts you in this predicament that makes you feel like this on a day to day. Move on from the people that are around you that don't support who you truly are. Pack light, baby. Move on and take out the trash.